Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Roki Sasaki. What's the word on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
And a pitch.
Ball.
And that's a little bit high. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they came up with for Game 1 of the World Series, Singy.
Yeah, they're hoping they've pieced together a winner. Historically speaking, the team that wins this opening game more often than not goes on to win the World Series. Today is a day to come storming out of the gates.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one hit to right. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call.
Ball.
This one in the air, right field. Barker on his way over. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in the lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, you know, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after one. Game one of the World Series. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Addison Barger. Sasaki back to work. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And the first hit of the World Series is a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game one of the World Series. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground to third, and a foul ball. Man at second. Line to left. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, infielder, Dalton Varsho.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Just missed. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Center field. Pajes makes the catch, and there are two down. Ernie Clement digs in now. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
In the dirt, blocked.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Upstairs. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Struck him out looking. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch misses. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. That one ripped. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Smith stands at second with no outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Here's Max Muncy. Fastball is outside. And that's a fair ball around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
Ball left outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that'll load the bases. Bases loaded, nobody out. Hernandez now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one outside, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And he grounds one to the right side. To Jimenez. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajas. Ball one low.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Muncy comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the DH, Alex Call, flied to right his first time. That one in there across the letters.
0-1.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Andres Jimenez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Pulls that one foul. One out, base is empty. That one is upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in L.A., here's Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's a strike to Mookie.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive. Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of. Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Turns and fires the bets. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Rips that one center field. Dives and makes the catch.
Now that is catcher Will Smith.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Smith in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick back in 2016. On the ground, and that hits the bag, and that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0-1. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off.
One ball.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Smith at second with 2 down. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the slider just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one pushed foul. This one in the air, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
And here is Bo Bichette. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Hernandez makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Right fielder, Addison Barger.
2 outs, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Doubled his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. And they'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time.
Ball 1.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To second, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Activity in the bullpen. Trey Savage up and throwing. Number 56 also getting ready.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Bieber with the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Runner at first with 2 away. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. RBI single his last time up. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. That's down and in. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That's outside, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Sasaki back to work. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, nobody out. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And it remains 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that split caught a lot of his own. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. Struck out looking his first time. Up and in. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's inside.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
I got 3 and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And now Andres Jimenez. Next offering way upstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
To short, could be two. He's in there. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fouled off down the right side. Cut on and lifted in the air. Edmonds sprinting for this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Will Klein getting loose out there. Bonda also throwing. And a count 1-2. That one missed.
Inside.
Kirk, the runner at third. Clement at second. Jimenez at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that's the third out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
here is Freddie Freeman.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that skips into there.
Strike.
And it's even up.
Ball two.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Shane Bieber, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trey Savage. He's into the game with the bases empty. Will Smith to the plate. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Pitching change here, Shohei Ohtani.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Bo Bichette. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
0-1's the count.
And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, Edman. Handles, throws to first, and Bichetta's retired.
Up next, for the Blue Jays, right fielder, Addison Barber.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Addison Barger, 1 for 2. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2 outs. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ripped to short, over to Edman, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 68, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Gets the outside corner with that one. And the next pitch is way outside. That's towards center. Varsho settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the World Series. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch. 2 away down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He is struck out and he is walked. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Will Klein getting ready to go. That one missed.
I know his slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Jays trailing by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. To the right side, Edman. Throw to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
2 down, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. That misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That's through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that one missing low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a miss at 96 struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. That's too low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Strike one to Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. down on strikes. And there's one down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled away. Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Alex Call. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Outside low. 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Tap to first. And that's a foul ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
This to third, and that one handled. And the Dodgers are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for them there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. On the mound now, Will Klein.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 61, Will Klein.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. So far the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Foul ball there. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting left
Looked
fielder.
around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. In there at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Edman. Off balance feed. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the World Series. That one's in there. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a little high.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Off the mark there. 3-2 down. Bo Bichette on deck for the Blue Jays. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Man at first, Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Addison Barker. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts on the move. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 56.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mookie Betts will get us started. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that one pulled foul. And that misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 up, 1 down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Up the middle. And Freeman is retired.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That one fouled off. And a curve is down and in. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. That one misses, and the count's full.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounds 1 to short. Jimenez throw to first. Inning over. 1 left for LA, but they lead at 3-0. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Horacio Wolf.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Next offering misses. 2-2. Just misses with that one. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So a man at first. And here is Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. first and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Tying run at the plate.
Ball 3.
And there's the automatic. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Andres Jimenez digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
In the air, right side. Hernandez makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So they're down to their final out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and that's the ball game.